Welcome back. Daily Show, 1025. That was a quick transition. I mean, that was under 2 minutes. We got this going. I was backed up like 270 out there for a second there. Sorry, Joe. And
No. It's totally fine.
Well, I keep telling people my schedule is so damn tight. I might get my show's full. It's not the problem. It's just who the hell's coming on because I don't know how to, I guess, type in my notes correctly or look at a calendar right.
Yeah, no worries.
But we got connected from Joanne, and really cool to learn about Thrillsville. And this is in Edwardsville, correct?
Yes, I'm in Edwardsville, Illinois, just up next door to Dewey's Pizza, and then so I'm in between Dewey's and Stagger Inn.
What's the physical on that? Is that Main Street?
Yes, yeah. It's like as soon as you come up Main Street and you turn, it's right before the library.
Well, I was getting a taste of your website. I love this type of stuff.
Thank you.
And really, as we head into the holiday season, talk about gifts for dad, really, and gifts for this type of individual, because that's the hardest to shop for.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying here? This is cool.
No, the dads are like, because now the dads are all our age.
Yeah.
So it's like, so now they introduce them to all of the stuff that, that they used to play with. So like Ninja Turtles and He-Man and, Back to the Future, Star Wars. Like, so now they're all getting into that too and showing their kids like what that's like. And it's been really fun watching people come in and showing their kids like what life used to be like for everybody. So,
so how did Thrillsville come all about? How did the physical brick and mortar get developed too?
For the most part, so I've been in marketing and I'm a graphic designer. I've been doing this for like 25 years.
Makes sense because the logo was super cool.
Yeah, so most of the stuff is designed fairly decent, I like to think. And then so I've just been working at agency after agency, and then, there's no loyalty. So you lose a client and they let you go. It's just over and over and over. And it's just like, you know what, maybe I should just try this myself and see how it works out. So that's kind of how it started. And then my neighbor who used to work for a movie theater company for like 20 years, he was a manager there. And he used to keep every poster, every promotional shirt, promotional hat.
Smart guy.
Everything. So,
smart guy.
And they were going to get rid of it all. And I was like, please don't.
No.
So I ended up with a huge collection. So I have over 1,000 movie posters that are all original.
No kidding.
And all these promotional shirts and hats and all sorts of whatever they can promote movies with. So
this is incredible.
So yeah, I had a plethora of that stuff and all my toys that were in my basement, and I started, talking to my friends about it, and they started pulling toys out of their basements, and it just kind of got out of control, and now the store is absolutely packed with stuff.
So this is incredible. So there's an eBay component of this too, correct?
Yes, I just started an eBay about a month ago or so.
You have a lot of good reviews so far. You got a lot of traffic already.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm doing my best, trying to do all of it at the same time, trying to circulate, just bouncing back and forth between doing it from the store and everything else that we try to do to promote the store.
So do you have the same items that are maybe on your eBay inside the store too?
No.
Oh, wow. So this is interesting.
I definitely don't want to do that because the problem would be selling something on eBay and then it disappears and then you're like, so it's a lot of stuff that doesn't really, because I curate the store I'm so picky about curating the store to be like sectioned with different things so that He-Man's all in one place and Ninja Turtles is all in one place, Back to the Future stuff's all in one place. So there's a lot of little things that are packed in the back of the store that definitely can't fit on the showroom. So those all end up on eBay and they probably will. There's a lot to put on there, so there's going to be a lot more.
What's the best way to describe the store?
Oh my gosh. It's more of a, I don't know. I like to say that it's an experience. Well, also because I used to be in experiential marketing. So
yeah.
So when you come into the store, I mean, it's, we have like a giant Deadpool that greets you right as you walk in the door. And, it's just very nostalgic as you walk through. The carpeting is very almost arcade looking. And as you go through, there's all sorts of. Is everybody seeing that right now? Oh yeah. So there's a lot of toys, lots of different things.
There's you. That's cool.
Yeah. And then I even have. So that's our cult movie club that we're trying to start.
No kidding. Sorry.
No. We're partnering with the library, and so we're trying to do it once a month. We've only done 2 of them. So we're partnering with the library next door, and we'd all just sit in the basement and try to watch a new movie, and we all talk about it. We talk about fun facts about it and just different trivia about it. And yeah, so it's been...
This is cool.
So that's something else that we're trying to start to do. So it's a lot of things trying to start.
Well, and it's just things like, I love like the collections, like you got your Wicked stuff here, you had your Halloween collections, your Back to the Future, I'm sure. There's a lot, I'm sure so much when it comes to different franchises to pick and choose from. Is there ones that you stay away from just because it gets too much?
Well, I've been getting a lot of calls about Pokemon. I don't do Pokemon cards at all. No Pokemon.
Good for you.
Well, I just don't know enough about it.
Yeah.
It's not my realm.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things where I know that people are into it and people love it and that's their thing. But I'm going to let, somebody else take care of that.
No,
that territory.
Do you buy?
I'm trying to not buy as much.
I wanted to add, just because I know that sometimes that can become a rut or you just get inundated with...
It comes and goes. It's one of those things where people, they find stuff in their parents' basements or they find stuff in their own basements and they're like, well, I've just been sitting on this. So, and I'm like... I have so much stuff, which I love, and I love seeing all of it. So if you want to bring more, that's fine. But like, I really can't give a lot because I'm still trying to make it. I've only been open for a year and a half.
Right.
And so, but a lot of people just give me stuff, which is cool because they just want me to succeed, which has been awesome. Cool. And it's just been such a big part of the community now. Everybody that comes in is so happy that the store is there because there's nothing like this in Edwardsville or even close to the area.
No, not at all. Now, what do you have in front of us? What's a Halloween?
This is an original Halloween VHS tape.
Wow.
So I sell a lot of VHS, and I have 2 giant tube televisions that...
What's Blockbuster? No,
there's a lot of people that don't.
I know, that's what I'm getting ready to say.
That's a lot of people. The families... What's another thing? When the families come in and they walk their kids over, it's just so funny to listen to them say
the back of a VHS in over a decade.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I forgot they used to have run times on.
That's right.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Well, so how cool is that? What's your Back to the Future?
Oh, this is just another. This is a NECA toy that.
Oh wow, that's
to the Future
really
toy.
Cool.
Yeah, so I have a few of those, and then these are little miniature VHS magnets. And so these are huge sellers. So these are $7.99, and basically, everybody's got. Oh, they're a real magnet. It's not fake.
I thought they were playing cards.
Oh. No,
that's awesome.
Yeah. So I have a lot of these, and everybody's got their favorite movie. So I mean, be it Halloween or Christmas with the Cranks. I've heard it's someone's favorite movie, and I'm like, well, okay, well, people like everything. So.
I would totally not. I don't know. That's a little Ted Bundy-ish. I would stay away. I would stay away. With that being said, I love the action figures. The action figures are cool, but what my point is though is throughout this whole thing is the Small Business Saturday's coming up.
Oh yeah.
And what no better time to really shop for those people in our lives? There's everyone. And I don't want to say people because everyone really has something they're into.
Oh yeah.
And instead of doing I hate to say traditional, but the last 10 years traditional route of the stereotypical corporate gift, you find something that's really kind of personal. Yeah. That's just unique and just a cool piece like some of this.
Yeah, and I have something for everybody because I also carry new stuff. So I mean, I carry like those like saint candles. I have stickers and buttons and different little tote bags and other little things. So there's something for everybody. So there's new and used stuff. So there's a lot of obviously with the older families, they come in and they are so nostalgic about getting a lot of these toys. Also, a lot of these toys are way cheaper than anything new anymore, and they last a lot longer. But then there's also just mugs or something that you want for stocking stuffers and stuff like that. So, do you
do vintage toys? What I mean by that is like the tracks and stuff and the cars and.
No. So speaking of, I'm weird about curating things. So I don't do Hot Wheels stuff or those track cars. Those slot cars were awesome though. I do miss those.
Because I need to find a Smash 'em Up Derby set. It's a specific gift. It's a hard find, but I will find it.
No, I do keep my eye out for people. I've been also described as the Needful Things shop. So, I mean, because I get a lot of regulars. They come in and they talk about stuff with me, and then I'm like, well, I found this and then they come back in and I'm like, hold on, I found something for you. I just have a weird memory about stuff like that with people. So
that's really cool. You got a moment to take a break with me?
Oh, absolutely.
I got to pay a bill. It's 10:35. We're going to come back, talk more things, Thrillsville. And then when we wrap up our show, we're going to do that with the Grandpa Gang. Christmas Wonderland starts on Friday. 4 million lights at Rock Springs Park in Alton. We'll get all the details then. But first we come back with Thrillsville. Then we go to Grandpa Gang. You just got to stay there.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? What's good, my guy? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Dwight Wirtz, president of Wirtz Welding and Tank Service, the nation's premier distributor of tank trailer parts. Dwight has been an outspoken and long-time supporter of the college and is the current chairperson of Lewis and Clark Board of Trustees. Oh, and he's a Lewis and Clark grad.
I'm Dwight Wirtz, and I am a trailblazer.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Tomorrow isn't built by dreamers. It's built by doers. Because progress doesn't work unless we do. So at Ameren, we've been hard at work putting energy to work for you. Adding underground cables, installing advanced switches and sensors, storm hardening poles and power lines, making the energy grid stronger today so it can meet your needs tomorrow. Learn about projects in your area at Ameren.com/energyfuture.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
Welcome back, Daily Show, 1037. Could not hear that. Daily, getting back into, I made myself kind of tongue-tied. Getting back into Joe and Thrillsville, I think it's so cool that, you have all these different things. You get to really explore your own creativity with this business, and not a lot of people get to do that with what they decide to start, and this really gives you the chance to do so. A year and a half in, how are you feeling for the next couple of years? Is everything looking pretty promising for you?
I mean, obviously in my head, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much on paper that is the same case, but I mean, you just got to keep trucking through, and you rely on a lot of your friends. My friend Anna Pavlik, she helps me with all my social media. My friend Adam Mitchell, he helps me do newsletters, and we do a podcast also. And
really cool.
So we do.
Where can we find your podcast?
We have a YouTube channel. It's everything that I have is under Thrillsville 618.
Oh, cool! Right on.
Because there was a theme park in Kentucky named Thrillsville.
Really?
So I had to make sure I defined it. That
is it still active?
Yes, but we don't want to talk about that.
No.
Anyway, but yeah, so everything, all my handles are Thrillsville 618, including the YouTube channel. We do a podcast called Scary But Not That Scary, where me and my buddy Adam, we talk about movies, and we've been recently doing movie reviews outside in the parking lot for the movies that we've just seen, and stuff like that. So it's been really, it's just really. I'm trying to do every single channel of everything to promote this place, and trying to sell out but we just started a Patreon page.
Yeah.
So I mean, we've got 10 or so people because there's a lot of people that love supporting the store, and they don't want to come in and buy a sticker and a button and a t-shirt every other week. So I mean, so now you can sign up to do $5 a month or $10 a month just to help support the store. It's been awesome.
I truly believe to be successful, you have to have a community.
Oh man.
And just it's never changed. I mean, back 50 years ago, you still needed a community. It's just now there's a new way of doing it.
Yeah.
And that's truly how, especially you have the perfect end with this type of content, because there's such a niche for that online. And I'm sure you're you're seeing that too.
Yes, yeah, and well, I mean, to kind of flip that a little bit, it's a lot of, I'm finding, is that so many people that shop online and they become dissatisfied with what they're getting. So when they come to the store, I don't know if that's the right word to say that.
I was just thinking that makes sense.
You know, you come in and these things are tangible. It's right in your hand. So I mean, like, you know, you could buy a Ninja Turtle on eBay, but you have no idea what it's. You hand it and you have it in your hand, and you're like, I need to have this.
You just hit it on the head. This has been my whole argument for a long time. It's the fact that you've already vetted the product. Mm-hmm. How many damn times, and I don't do the eBay route, but you know, even just whenever you buy a Christmas gift and you roll the dice on Amazon, God forbid, on a drone, and you're like, oh, it's your Black Friday deal, and there's 8,000 reviews that no one actually put on this product, you know, and you get it and you're like, oh dear God, it's the 23rd. I got to go to Walgreens and get an as seen on TV present for little Johnny because this is crap and it's junk.
That's exactly right.
But you vet your own product, and I think that that's the biggest sales point that any business can have that's small and in terms of retail too.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like, I've even heard people like in the store.
There's horror stories.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, also it's getting worse because of AI.
I bet.
So many.
My God.
Oh yeah, so many products that people find online that they're like, oh my God, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen, and then they get it in the mail and they're like, this isn't even close to what it was supposed to be. So a lot of people are getting duped more and more just because, you know, the world is somewhat of a terrible place. But
it is. When it's not, you can't trust online.
Right.
And two, why would I trust online shopping, especially when it comes to this type of environment, when you need to really have knowledge on it before you buy. You need to understand it. It's like buying a car. You don't just go buy a damn car because you have the money to buy a car.
That's exactly right.
You know, when it comes to this, you got to know. And that's why I'd much rather go to you or call you. Because what I like about this too, man, is the fact that you aren't saying, well, if I don't have it, ain't nobody going to. It's I'll keep an eye out for it.
Oh,
you know,
100%.
and if it does, you know, and I think that's where the community part comes back in, where it's just I'm still going to call Joe regardless.
Yeah,
that's cool, man.
Yeah, that's
I
the
like
way
what you're building.
Yeah, I try to keep that up as much as possible, and I think that's kind of another selling point of the place is that I can't help but just talk to every single person as if they were my best friend after I've just met them for 14 seconds. I mean, it's like, you know, so it's like, so everybody, they start to trust me, and then they come in, and there's regulars that come in and they like to chat, and, you know, there's a lot of people that will chat longer than others, but it's like, you know, they still end up coming back, or they tell their friends about it, or they bring their friends in, and it's just constant cycle of, you know, spreading the good word. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
Hey, everyone, as long as you're following something.
Right,
and that's
exactly.
my belief.
Right, well, you're following a good community and a good store that has a lot of cool nerdy things, so it's super fun.
Going into community real quick, because I wanted to talk about this weekend for you. It's a big opportunity for folks to stop in and shop the right way. And honestly, our malls around here suck anyway. Oh my God. And I don't even care anymore. Like, I have no sponsors that are in the mall, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really
have
to lose any money. It's not like Slackers was going to spend a dime with me.
I used to work at Slackers.
I'm sorry you did. But, you know, I like them. But the problem is, though, it's not Joe. It's not Joe's place. And, you know, it's corporate. But the malls are just awful. You go to West County, it's like the products in there are sad. Everything. Black Friday's not fun anymore. It used to be a blood sport. You know, you used to eat at the Thanksgiving table because 5 people wouldn't come home.
Right.
You know, this was goodbye.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, now what I think is cool is you don't have to have blood sports anymore for Black Friday shopping. You can just shop local and still get the same thrills out of it.
Ooh, good tie-in. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? And what I mean by that is the fact that you tied in community with doing these stickers from Max Reedy and
Matt Reedy.
Reedy. Sorry, man. And
no, you're fine.
This is going to be on Friday. We can get these, or is it any time?
Yeah. So I'm doing Black Metal Friday again this year. So you'll get 6.66% off of everything in the store, and I just play speed metal all day long. It's great. So I'll be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And so my friend at Matt Reedy that I used to work with, he already sells a lot of his artwork at my store, and that's another thing I like to continue to do is keep local people that sell stuff in my store. There's a few different ones, and Matt was gracious enough to actually make little sticker packets for me.
They're cool. I just got one on the screen. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, and so
these are cool.
I know, he's so talented. He is an amazing artist, and he's like, well, I made all these stickers.
It looks like me at 4 a.m. Used to. Sorry, I gotta put a disclaimer. 4 years ago.
But yeah, so he just comes in, brings me stuff, drops it off, and I'm like, I should probably pay. He's like, oh no, don't worry about it. And I'm like, so I just send him money, Venmo, every once in a while because I can't not pay him. So, but yeah, so $10 or more, you can get a free sticker packet from Matt Reedy.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I know. He's a saint. He's awesome.
What are your hours this weekend?
So 10 to 7. Sorry, my normal hours are 10 to 7 Wednesday through Sunday. I'm closed on Monday, Tuesdays. So 10 to 7 on Wednesday, closed on Thanksgiving. I'll be there for Black Metal Friday for 8 to 8. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. It's insane. I did it last year and I was about to fall asleep every 5 minutes. But then all their other hours are the same. So Small Business Saturday will be 10 to 7 and Sunday 10 to 7. And that's another thing, staying open on Sundays. There's people that shop on Sundays, come to find out. So yeah. It's been a weird shift personally, like having my weekends be Mondays and Tuesdays, but like, you know, I like it when people come out and, you know, support the community on Sundays too. So it works out really well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Joe, thanks so much for stopping by.
Yeah.
We'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com. We'll take a quick break. More Daily Show comes right around the corner next.